And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Go ahead and say it, Ed. Go Tigers!
When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
You like that? You like that?
F it. Jamar's down there somewhere.
The New Orleans Saints select Marcus Davenport.
No!
Splash Brothers. Yeah.
It's playoff. Keep going, Brace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boots Sports, and we are back with episode 207. This is going to be our NFL season preview. A lot of stuff to talk about here. It's football time, man. Thursday night is tomorrow night. Chiefs, Ravens.
Friday night.
Yeah, and then Friday night in Brazil. Hopefully no one dies.
Wow. Right?
Did y'all see Darius Slay's little interview about
Darius
that?
Slay's like,
Did you not see today they come out and
I haven't read it.
Security and
top
everything.
security increase around the stadium?
He was like, "Do not come."
Yeah, they're there. Because Devin White didn't fly out because he's hurt.
So they left today?
Yeah. I'm assuming they left yesterday.
Even then, that feels kind of soon, huh?
I guess they
I
don't
would think they would.
game.
Yeah.
They
But to Brazil.
try and get the time change adjustment
You got
stuff.
it. Well, there's no time change.
Well,
probably.
I don't know, like,
They
in
just
terms
got to
of
get. It's gonna be a long flight. They just got to get off that jet lag.
that,
a little
and then
bit.
plus, like, I don't know, like, altitude situation.
What do you mean
I
not
don't know
time
what it's
change?
like there.
I mean, it's
down.
we're going down. We're not going
But
across
still,
the pond.
it's still some change, I would think.
It might be an hour.
Maybe. Yeah, it's
They're
just more of
directly
the
underneath
flight.
us. Yeah, it's just a
more of the
long
flight.
flight.
It's 11 there, so it's 2 hours ahead. So for Philly, 1 more hour.
So yeah, that ain't bad.
Um,
I did not expect that.
So wait, when the crap what time are they playing?
Give me a
7:15. So that 9:15 Brazil time.
Right,
That's
when
dangerous.
crime's high.
No, that's the peak of crime.
Jesus, that's crazy. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock in Sao Paulo or whatever.
And if Philly doesn't win this game, that's bad.
Why?
I think that locker room and with the coach, I think there could be some drama early in the season.
Already?
Bro, look how they finished last year.
Yeah. But I mean, it's
They
the
come
Packers.
out-
The Packers are good.
Yeah, but you come out and lose.
I think both these teams are just want the game over with and then reset.
They want me back at home.
Yes, exactly.
Like I don't think they care if they win or lose. I think they're just counting down the hour.
That's the way that everybody's
You know?
talking. I saw Devin White's already out too.
Yeah. I think that was I ain't going down there.
Yeah.
This ankle hurts really bad right
I can't
now.
fly on this.
Yeah, can't walk. Can't walk, can't play.
I guarantee he'll be 100% for week 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I saw him commenting on Charlie Boy's Facebook page the other day. Like just
NFL player.
Yeah, NFL player.
Hey,
Kinda
free
crazy.
Charlie Boy. He
It's
free.
crazy.
Yeah.
Free
Yeah.
Charlie Boy till it's backwards.
It's NFL time. Yeah, we get Friday night, Thursday night. Even though who's going to watch Packers Eagles when you can watch Jonesboro Hodge Winfield, right?
Listen, I'm not going to watch it.
And it's not raining. In my
It
recliner.
ain't going to rain. Dude, some things are bigger than weather, man.
Yeah.
I got me a seat saved up there in the booth.
Yeah, I got press box. Come on.
All right.
I might bring my phone and
You
watch
can
the game.
you can come sit with me and take notes like I have to.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole freaking sheet I got to write down this year, man.
Are
It's
you in the
crazy.
box?
Yeah.
There you go.
I got for our defensive coordinator, I have to write
In
down.
the same box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonesboro Winfield.
That's how it was last year, too.
Ooh.
Yeah. Except for, like, this year, we actually be in the same level.
Yeah, because y'all
I'll
had
be
the
above
freaking
you.
sky
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to, like, write down the formation, down in distance, yard line.
Dang,
Yeah.
Jay's getting that
This
technical?
ain't him. This
Oh.
is the DC.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Chesney?
Yeah, it's just Chesney. It's my boy Chesney. He
Uh,
said, I can't tell you everything he said. He said a lot of words.
Sunday night, though, we
He's very
get
passionate.
Sunday night we get Rams Lions. Very fun for that. And then Monday night, Aaron Rodgers on Monday Night Football to open the season. What could go wrong?
At least it's not at New York.
Yeah. At Levi's though versus
And I
the
think
Niners.
everybody will be signed with new contracts by the 49ers
Yep,
by
Trent
then.
Williams is back. Ayuk's back.
They're just signing them left and
Pearsall
right.
shot.
They have monopoly money, apparently.
Did you see? You saw what Trent Williams said. He said Pearsall getting shot was part of why he came back. He's like, I don't need to take this for granted.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
Good for him.
Yeah. He's like, I might as well play while I can, or something like that. So yeah, shout out to Pearsall for signing your left tackle.
Walk out to
Shout out to that off.
Maybe Brock might have set it up. Brock might have got Pearsall shot. He said, I need Trent Williams.
I like that theory. We should get Purdy investigated.
Yeah, there we go. Kyle Shanahan might have set it up, too.
I can't say. I have Debo and Ayuk in multiple leagues, so I kind of need him this year.
I have Jamar Chase in 3.
Yeah, you do.
How about that? He's back at practice. Joe said something. He was like, we're going to be ready to roll or something like that. Let me see what it was.
Jamar cannot practice with Joe for a month, and they're going to still be on. It don't matter.
Burrow said Chase is ready to go.
There we go. There we go.
Touchdown.
What's that odds?
50 yards. But yeah, we're gonna talk some little bit of futures and award talk, and I'm very fascinated by some of the odds for some of these futures this year, and really it just starts with: are the Chiefs gonna win it all? I mean, plus 500. Are the Chiefs gonna win 3 in a row?
No. It's not possible.
I mean, if I had a bet on them,
I'm gonna bet the field.
I'm betting the field.
You know,
You
just. I mean, it's just
if you had a bet between
not that it matters.
the Chiefs and the Niners versus the field, what would you take?
Chiefs and the Niners versus the field. I'm still going field.
Exactly, but who from that field's winning?
that is my scenario. I don't know.
Yeah, it's so fascinating. I was looking at this earlier on the way to Shreveport. I'm like, Chiefs, they can't win 3 in a row. They just can't. The Niners just seem like they can't get over the big game, and I also think they're going to have slightly a down year this year. There's just too much going on there. Too much going on. Ravens, no one believes in Lamar and the Ravens in the playoffs. Lions, no shot they can win Super Bowl, right? I mean, right?
I mean, I don't believe it.
No.
I'm pulling for it, but I don't believe it.
It happened.
It seems too good to be true.
Yeah.
Bengals.
That one seems a little believable because they've been there.
Yeah. And, if Jamar is playing, for that contract, like chip on his shoulder, T. Higgins as well.
Yeah.
That could happen. But at the end of the day, I mean, you lost your OC. You lost Joe Mixon.
You lost a lot of defensive guys.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of down there still. Eagles. Some people think Sirianni's going at the end of the year. So no one's going to bet
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's good as gone.
That's why I think Friday night's important.
Yeah.
I think they need a win.
So I wouldn't really count them as a must guarantee champion. Texans.
No. Sophomore slump's a real thing.
It seems too good to be true there.
It feels like we've seen the best C.J. Stroud you're going to see already.
It's hard to top it.
I don't know about that because his numbers weren't that great last year. He only had like 23 touchdowns, which seems crazy, but I think there is another level to him still. But even with them...
Well, if there's another level, he's an MVP.
Yeah, I think he will be one day.
He might can.
But with them, it don't seem like they're going to win a championship this year. No. Next team, Bills. Don't have a defense. Don't really have a receiving room. They have Josh Allen, though.
They got the best player in football.
That would be such a Bills thing to do. They win their first championship with nothing around Josh Allen.
And not even a head coach.
No.
Y'all keep doubting them. That's all I got to say. This is exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Packers. They're the underdog. Where's Dabo at?
Packers. Are they ready for that yet? Probably not. Like it's still a year away, especially.
We still want to see Jordan Love.
Yeah.
Like see what he can really do for a whole year.
Jets.
No
shot that they're doing it right. Like they're going to be good, I think, but I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl.
If I put $5 on every team all the way to the Jets, I'm coming out ahead, right?
That'd have to be you'd win 5 times 5 be $25.
Are you fading the Chiefs?
So everybody but the Chiefs?
Yeah, everybody but the Chiefs.
Let's see. 5 on the Niners would be $35 payout.
Okay, so I got 1. I said how many to the
5? So you got 7.
So Ravens, Lions, Bengals, Eagles, Texans.
To the Bills?
Yeah.
So that's 7. So that's $35.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm coming out ahead, right?
Yeah, 35. And if the Niners win, you come out even. If the next highest odds Ravens win, you come out $20.
So I mean that's
me and Chance did that at March Madness a couple years ago, where we faded like 5 teams,
right?
And we profited.
Yeah, because I mean, who maybe the Jets and Dolphins are those the only two that are possibly after that.
Cowboys, I think they're going to have a kind of a down year.
They're going to come back a little. I would take the Rams over Cowboys, Jets, Packers.
About the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the Falcons too.
I mean, do you think the Falcons have a shot? I think they do in the NFC.
They have a shot to make the NFC Championship game, which if you make it there, you do have a shot.
Yeah. For them being plus 3,000 is kind of crazy.
It is. I think because I don't think that roster is as good as we think. I think there's some names that
really
we
good.
know
It looks
on
really
paper
good compared to what we got.
I don't think that roster is from top to bottom as strong as
it looks
really
good
think it
for
is.
the NFC South.
For a team that's guaranteed a playoff spot, I think that's good odds. Guaranteed a playoff spot, and I would say
they got
I
a
would
seat
say
at the table.
I would say guaranteed top 3.
3 seed?
Top 3 seed in the NFC. I would say so. Because I think they're just going to be able to beat up on the South.
Yeah,
it's good odds for 3,000 because I mean pretty much every team we've mentioned has been either in the AFC or it's been the Lions
or
and
your
Packers in the same division.
Two NFCs, yeah.
But that's been my point. I've named off like 12 teams.
Right. Okay.
Who's winning? None of these teams jump out.
I don't know. That's what makes the NFL so great.
Yeah. But
it'll still end up being
the Chiefs are going to
win.
win.
It's going to be Chiefs Niners.
Exactly.
And if so, then we just need to witness greatness.
Is Mahomes going to be good this year?
He's good every year.
No. We laugh. He looked good in the playoffs. Do we not remember how bad the regular season was last year?
I don't think we watched the regular season for him anymore.
But that's what I'm wondering. Is that a thing, or is it because he don't really have good weapons?
I think they're bored.
I think they're at the point.
I think
now,
it's a combination.
I think they're at the point now where we're going to get through these 18 games, and then y'all see us and try to beat us.
But
let's just pray
let me
we're
ask
held.
this,
that could be scary.
I agree. But Brady didn't do that.
Yeah.
So I wonder. I really think
I wonder how his stats compare to Brady's.
Dude, Brady he was balling out in the regular season.
He was balling out at the end once he got Gronk.
Yeah. I mean, he was putting up
You
4
mean
or
regular
5
season stats? Or
Yeah. He was putting 400 or 500 yards up. I mean, it was like
2 or 3 years ago, Mahomes was throwing like 5,000. Yeah,
but
last year was definitely.
But I would still take some of Brady's weapons over
if
Mahomes's.
I
mean, Gronk and Kelsey cancel out.
They cancel out. I don't really know who else.
Edelman.
I mean, Tyreek. But
Edelman would walk in
for a while.
Oh, that's been years.
And you got 2 championships without him.
It's been a couple years now.
Yeah.
But I mean, we all regular season last year. When the Chiefs going to turn it on? Like, what's happening? What's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, it was concerns.
They were like a 3 seed?
Yes, because they played the
they didn't get the
Dolphins.
bye.
Ravens and the Bills.
Bills. Yeah, because we looked at that. Me and you looked at that.
And they won a few games at the end to get to that 3 seed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I mean, he didn't.
That division just sucked.
Yeah. The division was so bad. I mean, he didn't really look that great until playoffs.
I think they just got a little bit of that.
And if
nothing matters till then.
If I remember correctly, even the first playoff game was a little iffy.
It was cold.
That was the cold game against the Dolphins.
It was historically cold game.
They might have scored 20.
I think they scored. I think they beat them 20-0.
I mean,
like
so.
that.
I was just. I mean, I'm not saying. I just wonder how he's going to bounce back this.
Even the Bills game, did they score a lot?
I don't think they did. I think.
And then the Ravens game, I know they didn't. It was a 20 to 20ish game. Like
I'm just curious to see how he's going to play.
They just do it. It's crazy. They just do it.
Well, a lot of that, in my opinion, is just, I think they outcoach a lot of teams.
Yeah.
I think they have one of the best coaching staffs in the league. I mean,
and they got the best
schemes
coach in the league.
You do enough to get by, and then whenever the playoffs come, you've got your best plays, you've got your best schemes, and you've got Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes.
But you don't have Snead on corner anymore. He was a lot down for you.
Yeah.
But they got McDuffie.
McDuffie's good.
Yeah,
McDuffie's good. But I mean, you're missing one of the guys.
That was your key piece to those two championship rings. And I don't know if y'all saw his interview on the Pivot with Ryan Clark. Really good.
Snead.
He talked about Minden and stuff. It was a cool.
Yeah. I heard he used to bang.
But I
didn't know that. Did you know that? Heard about that Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he used to bang over there in Minden.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, his brother got killed.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was the only game he never went to. His whole family going to every game. That was the one game his brother stayed back on and got killed that night. But he was hurt. He wanted to go back to the Chiefs. Like he didn't want to leave.
Hell, I would too.
like he wanted.
But whenever you get a chance at that money, you got to take it.
coming from men in Louisiana.
It acted like the Chiefs didn't even really
want to pay him. Yeah. Well, and for them, like, they didn't need to.
Well, they can't.
Yeah.
I mean, they're having to be so now with Chris Jones and Mahomes' contract
Travis.
and Travis. And
when you can draft a guy like McDuffie and, like, you can kind of replace that production.
It's an expendable position.
Yeah. You don't have to pay $20+ million.
Especially here recently. It's been an expendable position for a lot of teams.
Yeah. I mean,
there's been a lot of good young rookie cornerbacks.
I mean, think back to Snead.
Well, I mean, other than, like, look at the Saints. We pay a lot of more. Other than that, all our guys are on rookie deals. I mean, we don't. It's.
I mean, they got.
It's been kind of impressive.
They got Snead
a lot
in the
of those
fourth
guys
round.
are coming into the league ready now.
Yeah. Snead was a 4th round pick. Like, he wasn't supposed to be what he was.
He wasn't a corner at Tech.
No.
He played safety.
Yeah. Meek was the guy.
Yeah. And he's still hanging around though.
Our Lions, baby.
Happy for him. He made the team, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to be like playing some of that nickel position. But yeah, it's just fun to look at that and just think who's going to win it. We'll give some predictions at the end. But let's look at the awards. I think these are also very fascinating this year. I have my picks down. Y'all can kind of pick y'all's as y'all see the top board and write them down, and then we can. I put out a little graphic tomorrow. So looking at the MVP, Patrick Mahomes gonna win another?
Nope.
So it's kind of the same situation as the Super Bowl champion. Mahomes is plus 475, and then number 2, C.J. Stroud, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. Any name that jumps out for y'all here? Chance, I know.
Josh Allen.
And for Josh Allen to win MVP, what does that have to do for the Bills?
Win the division.
Win the division?
I mean,
I think honestly,
if they win the division, then you give them the award.
I think honestly, making the playoffs could give him like real contention.
Like if they win the division,
it's a guarantee because if they win the division, they're probably going.
That means he's better than the Jets
wins.
and the Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean they're going to probably 11 win with Miami.
With not a good team.
With not a good team.
You engraved the trophy the day they clinched the division.
Yeah. So I mean, I think Josh Allen plus 900 definitely is a good option. Joe Burrow, I mean, you can't really doubt him whenever he's out there and playing healthy.
I mean, if he wins the division in that division.
Yeah,
that's a
same
MVP.
thing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's a lot. Yeah.
If he just plays the whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Lamar is down there at plus 2,000 because I just don't think they'd give him another.
He's probably done.
The fatigue is it's
done. I mean, we've seen he only got it last year because nobody played crazy good.
There was nobody else really
giving
it
it
to.
No other deserving quarterback
there
last
really
year.
wasn't.
So they just gave it to him. Best record.
I mean,
congrats.
Arguably, Tyreek should have had more of a better shot.
I think he
should
have.
He missed them 1 or 2 games
that hurt him.
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are y'all leaning here?
I mean, I'm going Josh, obviously.
Yeah, but, yes, there's a lot of concern around the team. I'm going Jalen Hurts. I think the Eagles are going to have a really good season. I just love the addition of Saquon Barkley, and I think that is just going to take them to another level. I think Hurts is going to have a bounce-back year, and I think, as you mentioned with the Cowboys, I think they're going to be kind of down. I think the Eagles are going to be kind of back to their top team in the NFL type of team. I think the defense is going to be better. Kellen Moore at OC. There's a lot of good stuff for the Eagles this year, so I'm going to go Hurts.
I don't mind Hurts at all there.
Man, good odds, man. Plus 1,200.
Plus 1,200. I don't really like the C.J. Stroud. I like C.J. Stroud.
I don't think Stroud for MVP.
I
No.
don't think that's
no. Now, could it happen? Absolutely. He could throw for 4,500 yards, 40 touchdowns, and win 12 games.
Here's one to ask. And what would he need to do to win it? What does Jared Goff need to do to win MVP?
That's my thing. I think Jared could do it.
Be the best team in football. Best record in football.
They'd have to be the 1 seed.
Best
right?
record in football, 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns.
I say best record in football and do what he did last year. And he
which
probably
is
wins
probably
it.
about 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's played
He's balled out.
Pretty dead come good football.
He has.
Like, that was the two that
what does he
stuck
have
out
to, what
me.
does he have to do? Keep Ben Johnson as his OC.
Hallelujah, thine the glory.
Last year, buddy.
It's the last.
You better win it this year with him.
It up.
This is the last year with him.
Yeah.
He ain't staying another year, I can promise you.
I mean, it's similar situation with Rodgers.
We get them on
honestly.
Sunday nights.
And I see one name there, and he's not winning MVP. But I think his team's going to be a very very sleeper in the NFC that nobody's talking about. Watch out for the Rams.
You think so?
You love you some Matthew Stafford.
I love me some Matthew Stafford with McVay. Sean McVay. I do. I really do. I think they're going to be a sleeper.
Their biggest concern is defense.
It is.
No Aaron Donald,
but they have
not a lot of good stuff.
They
don't matter to Matthew Stafford one bit.
Yeah, I mean, and they've drafted a little better than they get credit for on the defensive end.
I mean, they found Puka Nacua.
One of their starting cornerbacks is Tre'Davious White. I mean,
come off a third Achilles.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if he can actually stay healthy, but there are concerns there for that defense for sure.
No, there is.
And honestly, I think that division's very fascinating.
That's why I think
I saw someone put out a tweet today and was like, "Give me your just like stupidest take for the NFL that you think has a very slight chance of coming true." Someone said the Niners finished last in the division. Like, yes, it's absolutely wild, but the other three teams could be very good this year.
Seattle's the only one you lose me on.
But
they have pieces.
I'm kind of fascinated with Mike McDonald at head coach and Ryan Grubb at OC.
Yeah,
like it's a new regime.
I like Kyler Murray plus 5,000. Throw a little sprinkle on them.
Yeah, but they're not winning that many games.
Throw a little sprinkle on them.
I love Kyler.
He ain't got to win a lot of games. Just let him do what he's done.
I love seeing Baker Mayfield on the list. Also, Sam Darnold's on the list. So if you want to take that for the same odds with Russell Wilson.
And Geno
and
Smith.
And Tyreek.
How's Tyreek that low?
Because they don't give it to him.
We got Sam Darnold at plus 10,000. Then we go to the Houtats for Derek Carr at plus 15,000.
How is Tyreek Hill at least not up above some of those names? I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Though. If he goes out and has another,
it's a quarterback award. It's just like the Heisman. It's a quarterback award.
I hate it though. Like that.
It's stupid.
Derek Carr is 5,000 lower than Russell Wilson and Sam Darnold. Derek Carr and Bo Nix have the same
Derek
odds.
Carr is behind Justin Jefferson, whose quarterback is Sam Darnold. And Justin Jefferson literally cannot do well unless Sam Darnold does well. How is he going to win it?
Derek Carr has the same odds as Bryce Young and 3,000 better than Drake May. Desmond Ridder plus 20,000. There we go.
He don't have a team.
There we
I
go,
don't even know
Peyton.
what team
He's not on one.
He has better odds than Debo.
He's not on one. Let's say he got picked up.
Did he get back to the practice squad?
Is he in Cleveland?
I don't know.
I
thought he got.
Can I say it? He's terrible. He sucked. How many times do I got to say this?
There's Penix. Daniel Jones at plus 20,000 with the same as Ritter.
And Bijan is plus 25,000.
So
how
Myles
is Bijan
Garrett's
behind Michael Penix?
Myles Garrett's the first defensive guy.
Yeah, which makes sense. Has there ever been a defensive guy win? Aaron Donald, did he do it?
Probably should have one.
He probably should have. But
him, Bosa, Parsons, Watt are all the same. Crosby, yeah. It'd take like 25 sacks or something.
And half the quarterbacks to get killed.
Yeah. It would take.
So I'm gonna go Hurts here. Hurts is my pick. Chance, Josh Allen.
Obviously.
Yeah. Peyton, who's your one? Write them down as well and then send them to me. I mean, how do you not go Burrow?
Because of this division, I think it's going to be hard for him to do that. I look at the Hurts and Allen. It's divisions
easier.
I'm gonna go Hurts.
Okay,
just because I think he's gonna give you both.
Yeah,
he's gonna run it a lot.
Who do they hire? Kellen
Moore, baby.
Moore, yeah.
That's gonna help him.
That will help him a lot.
It can't be worse.
God no.
Can't be worse.
No.
Only way is up. Running to offensive rookie of the year.
And he seems like a quality good dude too, man.
He's a good dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't mind rooting for him. I don't like.
Fly Eagles fly, baby.
I don't like that he wears the Eagles green. I just don't like the Eagles.
Yeah.
But
offensive rookie of the year, Caleb Williams is plus 135.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lock.
I'm taking Caleb. Peyton.
He'll take Jaden. Hell, I just don't. I think Jaden to play all 17 games is plus 475 in itself.
I'm actually leaning another way.
Marvin?
You don't want to know who I think is going to
Neighbors?
do good this year. You don't want to know.
What, Bo Nix?
I think Bo Nix is going to play good football.
That's who I was about to say.
I hate saying it. I think he's going to play good football.
I can see him
really
have dumb numbers.
He feels like a NFL quarterback.
Sean Payton.
Yeah.
With Sean Payton.
He does.
It feels like it.
Well, I'm taking
really
Caleb
does.
Williams. I don't know about you.
I'm taking Caleb Williams too, but
I'm gonna take Jaden, and the reason I say that is I think because he's gonna have to run for his wife, and I think he's gonna have a lot of dumb stats.
I mean, didn't RG3 beat out Luck?
Yeah.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think so. So, I
He
mean,
did.
that right there tells you everything.
Yeah.
I think Caleb throws for 4,000 and 25, 30
If they
touchdowns.
just win ball games, he gets it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the easiest one to look at. This is the hardest one to look at.
I have a lot of confidence in Bo Nix right now. I don't know why.
What about the defensive rookie of the year?
I cannot name a player.
It's a rough looking list.
I mean, all you hear is that Latuda.
Yeah,
is the dog.
Indianapolis.
Dude, he's on like a third neck right now.
Yeah, he literally retired from football.
He's
at one
almost
point.
died.
But they said like he's a straight he's got it.
Going back to your Rams, Jared Verse going to have a lot of opportunity.
I like Verse going to Florida State.
Yeah, and then also Fisk is right down there at plus 5,000. Another guy from.
Where did Edge Cooper go?
I don't even remember.
Maybe I don't either.
Packers. Yeah, Packers.
Him.
You got him?
He's a linebacker, huh?
I think edge rusher kind of guy.
Never mind then.
I'm going Byron Murphy, D tackle Texas at Seattle. I think he's going to be really good there. Plus 1,000.
Yeah, but like,
what does a D tackle have to do to win
exactly.
Defense Rookie of the Year?
I don't know. He's not going to.
I think he's just going to be the best player on this list.
Will they give it to him though because of that? I mean,
it's. I think you're just going to have to because this is a rough looking.
Unless Latu or Dallas Turner get to double-digit sacks.
Yeah. It's going to take like 8 or 9 sacks for someone like that.
Give me Jared Verse.
Yeah, I mean Verse is a good pick for sure.
Terrion.
Terrion Arnold could be a good
He's
one.
He's going to be a key piece for probably the best team.
One of the best defenses.
Best team listed
also,
so far.
If you're a Hard Knocks guy, Austin Booker.
I didn't watch Hard Knocks this year. I couldn't get into it.
You didn't watch him?
Couldn't get into it.
It's been great.
I've been so focused on the Braves.
Austin Booker had like 3 sacks the first preseason game. He's a dog. Kool-Aid, our boy, plus 5,500. Also, LSU legend Omar Spates, plus 6,000.
He's not starting no more. They put out their depth chart
Yeah,
today.
but who knows? Give him a week.
Well, no, I'm just proud that he's like getting playing time because I wasn't impressed with him.
I would have loved to see Omar play Baker though.
Yeah.
I think Matt House ruined Omar's play because that dude didn't forget how to play football at Oregon State. He was a dog at Oregon State.
Corvallis is home. That's all I'll say.
Matt House ruined that.
Looking at Offensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year. Tyreek at plus 700, Christian at plus 850, CD plus 1,000, Jamar Chase. My guy is going to be Bijan this year, plus 1,800. Easy division. I think he's just going to get a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns. I think Bijan's going to be awesome, and I love the value. Plus 1,800 is kind of crazy there.
Man, I love Breece Hall there.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jets have an easy schedule.
Exactly. The only thing who else is going to get the touches at Dallas? Like CeeDee Lamb could have a
that's the thing. That feels like an easy pick, and he's never won it before.
He's so.
Who's their new OC? Did McCarthy take over everything?
He took over at the end of the year, didn't he? Then that's when did he take over the play calling, or did he give it up? He did. I can't remember what it was. It was middle of the year. I think he took over the play calling.
Brian Schottenheimer?
He's still around?
You thinking of Marty?
I didn't know.
Schottenheimer.
Wow.
He was the OC last year.
But he took. I think he
took the play
I think
calling.
he took it away from Brian. I think Mike started doing the play calling last year.
Huh.
Or it was the opposite. It was one of the two. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, ain't no telling.
Go back to the list. I got to figure somebody out. CD feels like a good bet though.
Yeah, it is.
It seems safe, doesn't it?
You can't pick either Lion up there because I think they'll cancel each other out.
And to repeat what they did both last year is going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think Amon-Ra's an absolute stud.
Tyreek won it last year, right?
Yeah, I mean, he almost had 2,000 yards.
And I mean, he's okay. So he has 1,800. Well, that's not going to feel as good because he had 2,000 last year.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's not going to repeat that.
And I also feel like we're kind of due a
he's
slightly down year.
And he
for
stayed
Tyreek.
healthy. Yeah, I mean,
Josh Allen.
Exactly.
Josh Allen at plus 6,500 ain't a bad idea.
He's winning MVP though.
No, but
but if he doesn't,
he might have the type of year.
If he doesn't win MVP, he'll win this.
But he also could have the type of year with an MVP where like he just does it all, where they might give him both.
He just carries the whole team.
And for plus 6,500, he's that kind of guy, which is why like Anthony Richardson is at plus 5,000 because he's going to have so much rushing effect. Which I think Josh had like 15 touchdowns rushing last year or something.
I mean, he's down there because they think he's going to win MVP, right?
Yeah, probably. Which means same with Mahomes, plus 5,500. I'm going to go Bijan, though. That's my guy this year. Jamar Chase as well, plus 1,200. If he plays week 1, I think he has a big year.
I agree on that.
Yeah. Which it looks like he's ahead in week 1. So, who y'all got?
God, I keep looking at Brees Hall but I don't trust the running back to.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Go CD for me.
Okay.
I just feel like it's his turn. Or it could be Jefferson. If he does it with Darnold, though, that's gonna make it even more impressive.
You're right.
I'm talking myself into Jamar Chase as I'm looking at this.
If he does it with Darnold, they're gonna be like,
yeah, absolutely.
Give the guy a statue.
Give me Jamar.
In that division as well.
Give me Jamar.
Yeah, and someone needed Jamar before I took him. I'm gonna go Bijan then. Sticking with my gut. Defensive Player of the Year. It's a tough race up there. A lot of great guys.
It's just a crapshoot.
I think it's T.J. Watt though. I'm going with the favorite, but
has he won one?
I think he got one, but he probably still deserved more. Let's see. He has he has one. 2021.
Been a little while.
Yeah. And
he's another guy though. He don't stay healthy.
Yeah, but whenever he does, he freaking ties sack records.
I know this is a long shot, and I'm an LSU homer, but Danielle Hunter down there could be a really sleeper because of what scheme he's in now at Houston.
And having Will Anderson across from him.
Exactly.
He's plus 3,500. Will Anderson's plus 3,000.
I mean,
I would have been flipped a little bit. I mean, it's weird seeing Anderson slightly ahead.
Well,
Hunter's been a lot more
because
proven.
Hunter's coming off injury too.
Yeah, but Hunter's still a freak. Jalen Carter plus 5,000. Wow. Chris Jones could be a good option, plus 3,500.
Especially on a defense.
Got to be a sack guy.
Yeah.
Montez Sweat. Well, Chris Jones gets sacks as the D tackle.
But Chris Jones could be like, who else is on that defense?
Yeah.
They can be like, he's
now
the
that
known
Snead's
name
gone,
guy.
Yeah. Nick Bosa playing for Trump.
Oh, that's my pick.
Plus 8. I think
that is the pick.
TJ Watt.
He needs to do the fist every time he makes a sack.
He will.
He will. The finger up
as he sacks Aaron Rodgers and
Monday night.
RFK or whatever the crap the dude is. Yeah.
Who has now endorsed Trump.
Yeah. So he's going to sack Rodgers and
Miles Garrett had such a great year last year. That's going to be hard.
He can't do it again.
Yeah.
Miles ain't doing it again. As much as I love
this
him.
feels like you take your turn and win the award to me.
I can't believe Max Crosby's that high because they're not going enough games.
Yeah, they're
not going to give it to somebody who wins 4 games.
Dude gets sacks, though.
That's why I'm thinking T.J. Watt. He might be good enough to kind of keep that Steelers team afloat a little bit. And, if the Steelers are good, it's because of that defense.
Give me Aiden Hutchinson.
I'm going to go Watt. There you go, Aiden. Looking at coach. I got a good pick here that I love. It's Robert Saleh. Plus 1,600. Very, important year for him overall. That Jets schedule is so easy. I believe in the Jets this year. I didn't want to believe in the Jets, but whenever we broke them down for the divisions, everything about that team just feels like they're built to be really good this year. I love Robert Saleh at plus 1,600 because I think they legit could be the number 1 team in the AFC. Now, are they going to be the best? No, but I think they might have the most wins.
I'm not mad at that at all. Man,
it's some interesting names up top. I mean, Mike McDonald.
I think there's 2 clear ones. Where's Mike McDonald at?
Seattle.
That's the Seattle coach now?
Yeah.
I forgot Pete Carroll retired.
Thankfully.
he's teaching in class at USC.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
I mean, does that not sound just so Pete Carroll?
Chewing that gum.
Raheem Morris could be the
that's the guy I was looking at.
Because of the NFC, because of the South.
Similar way to the Jets.
Dude walks in, wins the division.
They could win the most games in the conference.
He wins 10, but usually the ones that win this award is going to win 12.
I think, and the Falcons could win 12. I think so. I like Raheem Morris as a good option for sure.
I mean, but if Harbaugh turns the Chargers around, they win 10 and 11 games, they're going to give it to him because, I mean, he's going to have the clout. He's going to have I mean, that feels more
Sean
right
Payton
than any
plus
other.
2,000.
I mean, he makes them 500 team with Bo Nix as your rookie quarterback.
And that's like Eberflus. If you win with Chicago.
Yeah.
I like Raheem Morris, though.
I really like Morris,
I like that because I think.
What about Sean McDermott plus 5,500?
Yeah.
They made the playoffs. Dennis Allen.
Yeah. I think he's about as good of a bet as you can
Look how
get
low
there.
Mark McCarthy is.
Yeah.
Look where Andy Reid's at.
He just can't win it again.
Can't win it again.
Like Bill Belichick would be dead last.
I mean, like John Harbaugh, what else can he do?
Yeah.
Like he's going to win 11, 12 games. That's every year.
I like
Jared Mayo. That's weird.
I just saw the name.
That's
Where's
still
he at?
weird to see.
Brian Callahan. I like Tennessee this year. I think they're going to be sneaky good. Plus 2,000 is not bad there. Dan Quinn. I think the Commanders are going to be better than people think.
I forgot he got that job.
I really think they could be a 2 seed in the NFC East.
I
really do.
I think they're going to win 7 or 8 games.
Dan Quinn could coach ball.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And Kingsbury at OC.
And Kingsbury at OC with JD5.
That's what I said. Let them two guys focus on what they want to focus on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man Campbell.
No.
I don't. I mean, he
number 1 seed.
They'd have to be the 1 seed.
If they're the 1 seed, I don't know how he couldn't.
Yeah,
but
it could happen.
I don't think they could be the 1 seed. Their schedule's so freaking tough.
But they're the Lions, baby. We got
Love
the best
them.
roster in football.
Sunday Night Football, baby.
Love them.
I'm going
Robert Saleh.
Huh?
Said, sing it to me, Kerry. Sunday Night Football.
Waiting all.
Waiting all day.
I don't know how I'm gonna watch that.
What do you mean?
Oh, Peacock's free.
Peacock's got that. Yeah,
I got everything.
That is true.
I'm going Saleh. Who you got? Chance Morris.
Raheem Morris. Yeah.
Peyton
Morris.
All right. Comeback player of the year.
Pretty sure that'd be Aaron Rodgers if he plays all year.
Yeah, that's what I'm going as well. Pairing him up with Saleh.
Is it not a lock?
Plus 140.
I don't know. Burrow could be.
Burrow could be it. Cousins could be it.
It's one of those top.
It's one of those top 2.
I think either of them could. Kyler Murray to a certain extent. Yeah, he came back last year, but coming back to that very good level of
if
play.
Murray comes out and balls out.
I think he's going to too, man.
I mean, honestly, Nick Chubb missing 4 games and then coming back and running for 1,200 yards with that knee injury.
The problem is dang Murray's hurt every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones?
Hey. Where was Dable?
There's no shot Deshaun Watson would ever be given that award, right?
No. Too much wordplay could happen with comeback.
Anthony Richardson plus 700, maybe, but
I just don't.
Not yet. Not yet.
I can't touch that.
Give it another year. I'm going Rodgers.
No, he's getting the 3-year Ohtani rule for me. Kind of like Purdy. I got to see it 3 years in a row, start to finish. This is year 3 for Purdy, by the way.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I'm gonna go Murray.
I like it. I'm gonna go Rodgers though.
I got Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
that Jets team. It's the favorite.
I'm trying not to go
for sure.
It's plus 140 for a reason.
Yeah.
Because if he has, he might have MVP numbers. I mean,
dude, Sam Darnold. He's playing for the best coach he's ever played for right now, throwing to the best player he'll ever throw to. All I got to say.
He's seeing ghost.
All I got to say.
I mean, if he wins 8-9 games with them, is he a lot for that award?
They're not winning that many games. I'll tell you that.
I know
they're not, but I'm just saying if they do.
I think I got that on the fridge.
But
yeah,
I mean,
Vikings under 6.5. Yeah.
If he throws for 4,000, 2 of those being the Jay Jettas.
I put Georgia won't see the semis on the fridge. I forgot
you
about
lost
that.
your mind.
yeah. You sat there and argued with us for a while about that too.
Still believe, baby. Still believe. Screw Carson back.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it for all the awards.
College football this weekend.
Tigers. We got 8 seed LSU goes against Georgia.
Hey, real spill. I'll take Garrett over Carson tomorrow, today, and yesterday.
Right now.
I'll take him. You saw he pulled one of the Cavender twins.
They're ugly.
They are, but still, like they're still
They're
TikTok
popular,
hot.
but they're ugly.
I wouldn't say they're
neither
ugly.
of them are attractive.
Wouldn't say that.
I say neither of them.
They're
are attractive.
not in the Livy Duns of the world.
They just look like Botox.
Ooh, I don't think that.
Look at their faces.
They're just as hot as Haley Van Lith.
Pull up
No.
Do the bikini pics because there's lots of bikini pics.
Good God, Peyton, this is a children's show.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but their faces are just unattractive.
I
mean, what's happening there?
The one on the left right there.
That's just
She's better on the left.
The one on the left,
the
right
one on
there?
the right's a little weird.
It's the eyebrow, but the reason you're thinking of that because the hair is not over the eyebrow like the other one is.
I just don't know. It's just
The one on the right.
Yeah, she looks.
She's
better.
the hot one.
Which one is that?
That's
that
the one on the
Becker
left.
Or Jake Ferguson.
I don't know.
It don't matter. I mean,
Haley Van Lith looks better. I like her more. Cameron Brink though.
Haley Van Lit's a very sneaky look.
Yeah.
Like, when she tries, you
could see her walking around rusting.
Yeah.
She's rusting hot.
Yeah.
Cameron Brink though.
Cameron Brink is
that's the one.
Not rusting hot.
That's the one.
Sydney Sweeney.
35 blondes.
Harley's Nightmares. Title of Harley's Nightmares.
Let's give a Super Bowl matchup and then a winner.
Yeah.
Chance, you want to not put your phone on the mic stand?
I forgot that's a rule.
Jesus Christ. This is the hardest thing we've done. I have no idea. I'm going Lions in the NFC.
Dude, you can't take my picks.
Chiefs,
What
Lions.
does that mean?
I want the Lions.
Lions and
Chiefs, Eagles.
Chiefs, Eagles. Okay, rematch. Chiefs they can't do it again, man.
They're getting there. They might not win it, but they're getting there.
So you're going Fly Eagles Fly to beat the
I really want to do Detroit.
You got to believe our Lions.
I know.
Our Lions, man.
But
This is how you sell it to yourself,
year.
Peyton. This is how you sell it to yourself. They should have been in it last year.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm going Detroit, Kansas City.
Detroit,
Kansas City. That's my pick.
I'm going Detroit
I'm texting it to make it
and
official.
Detroit and I'm looking at Baltimore and Cincy.
I've got Cincy. I got dibs on them.
What if I want Cincy? I believe in Burrow. I don't know.
We can't all pick
Dude,
the same thing.
if it's the Lions and Bengals, I will I might go to that game.
Where's it even at? Oh, it's in New Orleans.
It's in New Orleans, yeah.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
Media.
That's right.
Don't you let Buffalo get down there. Don't you let Buffalo get
Breaking a table?
Dude, I swear to God.
Buffalo fans in New Orleans would be a bad
Buffalo versus Detroit.
That'd be a bad combo.
Give me
some would call that heaven.
Give me the Lions and screw it. Give me the Jets.
Whoa!
Give me the Jets.
All right, Stephen Che.
Give me the Jets. Really?
That's his data day prediction.
No way.
Yeah, he's got the Lions being the 1 seed.
I think those are. I think those might be the 1 seeds.
I don't see how the Lions won't be the 1 seed.
It's that division just being rough.
Philly might be the one because of that. I mean, who else are we thinking?
I think the Niners have a rough year.
Niners got a tough schedule.
Yeah.
Too.
The Lions do too, but I think the Lions are just too good. I think the Lions are just really good.
Lions
this year.
stayed so healthy last year, though.
Just remember,
they did not have many injuries.
Well, no, Amon-Ra missed a lot.
Gibbs
I say a lot. Amon-Ra missed some time.
Yeah.
Gibbs is 98%. Not 100. He's 98.
He said he's going.
98 to 100%.
People around the league thinking he's about to have a stupid year.
Yeah.
Like 2,000 yards year.
Give me Lions versus Jets. I mean, I'm going Lions winning the Super Bowl.
I am too.
Detroit. Peyton.
Kansas City.
They complete the 3P.
They complete the 3P.
Nah.
If they're healthy,
Where is Pat Mahomes all time? Have we done this?
No.
Now? Is he top 5 all time?
Yeah, he's
already?
top 5.
I think
he's already top 5, I think.
He's top 5. He's made 4 Super Bowls and won 3.
I think he's
in
top
year
2.
what 6?
Something like that.
He's been here 6 years. This is his 7th year.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's 2016 draft.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So this might be year 7 of
Year
starter.
7 starter. Yeah. Yeah, because he didn't play his first. Yeah.
He's freaking amazing. You know that?
I mean, there's Brady. Then you have an argument.
Yeah, you got
immediately argument.
Yeah.
I mean, Montana. Would Montana win 4 rings?
Joe Montana.
4.
And can't nobody say anything about weapons and stuff. He was throwing to freaking Jerry Rice.
Yeah, exactly. So you can downgrade that and give Mahomes a little bit of a boost. He threw the game-winning touchdown to Mecole Hardman.
Most impressive thing in sports history is the tennis review.
Oh, why can't we do that for a freaking first down?
Why can't they be reviewing every sport?
Every sport.
Did you see how quick that was? You didn't. You weren't looking.
It's immediate.
I watch all the time.
Hey, snap
It's
the fingers.
immediate.
I love watching tennis majors.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So quick. How is it that possible?
Immediate.
You saw they took the chip out of the footballs.
No.
Yeah, they took the chip out.
First down one?
Yeah.
So
they're going to the chains, baby.
Until next year?
They didn't like what they were getting, I guess, in the
they're supposed to be
preseason.
doing something next year, though, right?
I don't know. I know they
chains-
tested
They did
out.
the trial for the preseason.
I
guess they didn't
I
like
think
it.
I read where the chains were going to be gone probably by next year.
They need to.
Don't tell me that. I love the chains, man.
Because when I read the article, I was like, no more index cards.
Yeah.
That's all I think about.
Yeah. So stupid. So stupid. And then you got freaking soccer that will tell you if
Yes.
someone's finger is offsides. Like,
So impressive.
So crazy. Chance, who you got? Lions beating the Bengals?
Yeah.
Detroit, baby. We all got Detroit in the championship. What could go wrong? What could go wrong with the Lions?
And when somebody says, "Oh, they can't do it," they should have been in it last year.
Yeah. Ben Johnson.
That's my only concern. Like everything went their way last year. And that's what concerns
Except
me
for that
about
Dallas game.
Maybe they're just good, Peyton. Maybe they're just good. Like,
well, I know, but health wise, especially.
Who cares? If the 49ers can do it every year, why can't they?
Oh,
Jesus. Oh, my
There's the
God.
rain.
It's a lot of rain.
All right.
Yeah, I hope that's not happening in Winfield right now.
Yeah, you
I really need to play football tomorrow.
I don't think you're playing ball tomorrow.
I
You know
need
who's
to-
playing ball? Kansas City and Baltimore.
Winfield's actually in the red right now.
Oh,
Gotta love that.
All right. That is it for this one.
Who dat?
Go Lions.
Bills Mafia.
Saints.
Bear claw up.
Yeah.
I
Bills
love it.
Mafia.
I just love everybody. I love football.
This ain't how it's supposed to be. It should be just you and me.